to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Seahawks 20, Ravens 12.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6, eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Jackson is going to keep it himself.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Marquise Brown. A 12-yard gain on the play.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
The end of the 3rd quarter.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. To throw is Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Escaping the pressure right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. This has been a long drive. You know that defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ledger.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a run with Hyde. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson, 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
28, Ravens 20.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Jackson from the shotgun. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Carlos Dunlap in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
3rd down.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Now a desperation throw, deep depth. He's got a man, complete. The 20, 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews, 87 yards. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he's not going to get there. The defense able to come up with a big stop, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. So down only 2 now, still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
On 1st down, it's Carson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back to the ground. This time it's high. And he stopped immediately there.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up the key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
31-yard line.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
This is Carson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one a first down pickup of 8.
For a Seattle Seahawks.
Now it's Carson. Down he goes. It's a 10 with a solid pickup of 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Being chased out left. That's complete right around the 8. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of backfield.
That's a really good point, because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. And that one falls incomplete. And now, look at the clock. Only 7 seconds remain.
Kickoff for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Taken in at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over,
they got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Tonight's final score.